day 18. It's about 75 degrees, and there's a couple of bubbles coming up. But pretty much, we're done with fermentation. At this point, normally I would consider racking it to another container. I'm sure a lot of yeast has already settled, but we're going to do something a little different today. Okay? We're going to open it up. Ready? That's been sealed for almost 3 weeks. Okay. And, well, it was clean. Triple scale density tester. Supposed to spin it. Never had a lot of luck with that. Zero, zero. What that's saying is that's water. That's neutral buoyancy. You're being told 0.00. That's right at, yeah, there's a little bit up. But you can see that there are bubbles clinging onto it, which is why you're supposed to spin it. Come on. Gotcha. Of course not. Gotcha. All right. 000. That's neutral. I mean, that's 1.000. That's the density of water. And we're spinning, spinning, spinning. And we're pretty darn close. The reaction has happened, okay? Now is the time to start clarification, okay? Now, just so you know, another bottle of grape juice. Which I've just inoculated with yeast by just doing that, okay? So remember, it was at 000 right there. What's this gonna do? Whoop! Okay. If it's touching the wall, it will stick and give an inaccurate reading. So it has to float in the middle. And it says 60? Is that what that says? That says 60, but from here I can see it's well below that. It's almost to the 70, and it's not setting on the bottom. Okay. So it's truly floating. So 70. Where's that 70? So it's 1.070. That gives you the potential for 9% alcohol, okay? If you want to add some sugar to it, okay, that'll increase your alcohol. That's fine. But that was the same normal grape juice. Okay? It ate all the sugar. Changed it into alcohol. Now, you're supposed to measure it before and then after they all go to 0. I mean 1.000. And they all start at about 1.1. Okay? Maybe a little bit off one way or the other. Doesn't matter. Point being, you're going to get what you get. You don't need the fancy toy. Okay? Make what you make. Enjoy it. So, reaction is done. And in fact, just to show you. Okay. So, how clear is it? Yeah. Started clarifying. You can see color through it. You can also see that it's somewhat effervescent. It's kind of like a champagne. How cool is that? The taste is... yeah. Not perfect. It still tastes a bit... there's still yeast floating in it. So you've got to be a little bit more careful than I've been for time. But that's drinkable wine. Now, keeping it in the dark would have been a better thing. Oh well, this is kitchen counter wine. It's not going to go to waste. All right, that's making wine. You might want to decant it into a wine bottle to impress your friends. The reason we use an actual juice bottle, never had to sterilize it. Came from the store, sterilized. You do have to sterilize the blow-off tube. You saw that there was fluid in it that could run back down. Okay, that's why we sterilize it. But other than sterilizing the blow-off tube, you don't have to do any work. That's why this is the simple way to start. Not trying to make it complicated. You'll get better with time. About 2 weeks is probably where you can start drinking it. You can certainly sample it before then. Worst case scenario, you get some yeast in your stomach and you'll burp. Oh well. In that case, you know that it's not gone to time, okay? Also, you don't have to wait 6 months. And all the purists are jumping up and down. You don't. 2 weeks, and then start thinking about what weekend you want to get drunk, okay? Happy winemaking.